Hi, everybody. So I wanted to walk through an example of a problem for maximizing consumer utility like I did in the spreadsheet. And so I've got a table here. We're looking at this top table first, based on eclairs and cream puffs. And this is a table, and it says that it gives the total. This table gives total utility that Jamal derives from the consumption of eclairs and cream puffs. Jamal has $12 to spend on these two confectionery goods. The price of an eclair is $3, and the price of a cream puff is $1.50. So the first thing that I would do is I'm going to calculate the marginal utility from this table, and I'm going to associate that with the higher of the two goods. So the marginal utility going from 0 eclairs to 1 eclair, I'm going to put and associate with 1 eclair. All right. And so to do that, then I'm just going to put a little formula into Excel here. And I'm going to take 126 minus 0. And I'm going to do that because then I can just really quickly copy that down. And then I can copy this whole thing and paste it right here and end up with my marginal utility for cream puffs. Okay. So part 2. So I know how much marginal utility I have. Now let me do my budget constraint and see where that gets me. Now I'm going to start with eclairs because they're more expensive, so they should be the limiting factor in my consumption, right? So the eclairs were $3, and you'll see that I added that into the title so I wouldn't forget it. So then what I do is I just do equals the quantity of 0 times 3. And I'm going to copy that down. And you'll notice that the quantity of eclairs of 5 is $15, and my budget is only $12. So I don't have to worry about the quantity of eclairs being part of my answer because that's already out. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to calculate the budget remaining for cream puffs. Okay, so I have $12, and I'm just going to subtract from my budget of $12. Oops. I've got $12, and I'm going to subtract from my budget of $12 the cost of the eclairs. And again, I'm just going to copy that formula down. All right. And then to find out how many cream puffs that associates with, I'm going to divide that number, the 12, by $1.50. And as I do that and copy that down, I will now get my total number of cream puffs that can coordinate with my budget. Okay, so far I have calculated the marginal utility, and then I figured out that I don't need to care about any more than 4 eclairs, right? Because that's outside of my budget. And now I've calculated how many cream puffs I can buy to use all 12 of my dollars. Sorry, my puppy can see her dad outside, and she's going a little crazy. Now, when I calculated the marginal utility, you'll notice that I don't have anything for the quantity of cream puffs being greater than 5. Oops, I already see a little typo here. Just fix that. So that means that I also don't have to worry about my quantity of cream puffs greater than 5 because it's not part of my answer set. So I'm just going to put in some zeros for marginal utility right there. And I'm going to put in 0 for marginal utility. So I need the marginal utility for cream puffs for $4, which was 31.5. And for two, not $4, sorry. And for two cream puffs, which was 49.5. Okay, so I'm just keying those in from that table that I calculated before. Now for the eclairs, I can all sorts of fun with a barking dog. There we go. And I can paste those right here. And I'm just going to paste the values. Okay, so now I've got all my margin utilities in one place. And I just need to divide them by the price of the good. So the eclairs were $3. So 126 divided by 3. And I can do the same thing over here. So I've got my 31.5 divided by 1.5. I'm recording, Erica. And I'm going to copy and paste that amount. And you'll notice right away that option 4 has both have 33 as their value. Oops. And let's try that again. There you go. And so the answer has to be 3 eclairs and 2 cream puffs.